Hey Armstrong, how are you, amigo? Good to see you, bud. Let's see, this is me practicing. I'm going to load this up. I'll show you guys where I'm at, but I'm going to chit chat just a little bit to start off. It's not going to take forever. I just wanted to, I don't know, I'll start talking about it now. I just finished up that Mass Effect 2 playthrough, and man, it's doing exactly what I said it would do in the last video, which is not public yet. But I got kind of this haunted feeling, like it's one of those games that really sticks with you. I enjoyed it so much, and it's like a slow boil. That game is like a slow boil, and then at the end, because it laid all the groundwork for these characters and stuff, every decision is tough at the end. I'm really satisfied with the feeling I've got going on inside my head at the completion of that chronicle. So we're done with that chronicle, and I'll be moving into Elder Scrolls, where I'm going to move on to the Storm Hill sector, and probably I'm thinking do Stormvale Castle also, which I consider to be part of the Storm Hill area. But we'll have to see how long Storm Hill itself takes me. So I'll just make a judgment like real time. But that's the next recorded chronicle I'll be doing. I'm still practicing this one. And hold on just a second. With this one, I'm actually still waffling as to whether or not to do the character that I'm practicing. I'm like 80% sure that I'll do that, or whether to just move to the kind of character that I want for my main and do all the Dragonborn stuff and do it because this Septimus 3 it has over 800 mods, and there's a lot of stuff to get to, and I don't know if I want to do a separate character doing a Dawnguard playthrough and then start a main or not, but I think I'm probably going to do that. I just really like the idea that I have set up for this Dawnguard. I don't know, I'm kind of waffling, so toying around with that. Still learning stuff. Let's see here. If we go to settings, I find that Apprentice seems to be pretty good for where I'm at with the partner that I have running with me. I already forgot her name again. Avra or something like that. Adra. No, it's not Adra. That would be a real thing in Skyrim. I might kick it up to Adept, but right now I'm going to stay at Apprentice. And the other thing that I learned was, let's see, if I go over here to one of these farms, it's not one of them, it's a specific one actually. Battleborn Farm. Do I still have the quest to deliver? Miscellaneous, kill the bandit leader, speak with the leader of the companions. Okay, no, I completed it. Deliver Commander Caius' fine quilted clothes. So I did that offline. I've been watching the Hunger Games trilogy here recently. I'm rewatching it. It's like a back-to-back viewing. I really liked that that movie series. I don't know what it is, why, because it's actually, you can tell it's made for teenagers. I read the book also, and the book was written for teenagers. You can just kind of tell from the level of writing. Not to say that this is not a knock on the author. The author did this on purpose, I believe, but it's not a complex form of writing. You can tell it's like it's designed for kids and to hold their interest, for teens, people who are getting used to reading actual novels and stuff. But the themes present and the story sewn together, the narrative. One of the things I actually like a lot about it in this day and age, it's not something I would have appreciated before because it shouldn't even be a thing. But one of the things I really like about it is that if you're going to do a female heroine, a female lead, I think that Hunger Games is a really good model of how to do that because it doesn't do it by making the guys stupid, you know, or evil or slaves, you know, or subservient or whatever term you want to use. Both characters and personalities in that movie series were very good, but Katniss was obviously the hero of the series, you know, so. And then the themes involved, I don't know, it resonates with me. It really does. All three movies, and the third one being a two-parter, actually. But I watched all three. Well, I guess it's technically 4 movies, but it's 3 stories. Like, if you go to the books, there's 3 books. And I watched them all. Now I'm watching them again, back to back. I almost never, ever do that, so I don't know what has gotten into me on that side, but I've been having fun watching those movies here lately. Still peckish. I think I would have to cook this venison. I don't think I can eat this raw. Well, I guess we could find out. Okay, it didn't poison me. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I learned. I don't have to find another campfire mod or anything like that. What I have to do is I have to go into my inventory and I have to click firewood, and then we'll just build a small campfire. Oh, whoops. Darn it. What just happened? I think I canceled it. No. But it did use 3 of my wood, so something's not right. Here, let's just try that again. I need to go someplace flat. Maybe we can try in the shadow here. We could pretend that it's a wind shelter. Okay, so try this again. Firewood, I left click it. I say build small campfire. I hit escape. I wait. Maybe not. I click on the ground. No. I press E. Well, darn it, I wanted to show you guys something and it's not working well. Look, I used that fire again. What if I build a large campfire? Activate campfire. Okay. Ignite. So I have a campfire now. Now the only thing about this mod I don't like is it doesn't get rid of the grass. So it's very, to me that's immersion breaking. Doesn't look realistic. But if I open up this and go down to my tent, and you'll see the same problem exists with the tent. Yes. Press E. The terrain here is not suitable. Okay. Try that again then. Darn it. Okay. It put the tent up, and so I guess in the future I'll place the fire second. But you can hit this, and you can choose the function. You can do crafting, and it'll set everything up for you. Now, I don't know if maybe this is part of the vanilla lightweight survival aspect of Skyrim or not, but I know that the camping mod is better. That's my opinion. It doesn't necessarily include this, I don't think. But I like that it puts a bottom on the ground, so you're not in tall grass. With this one, I'd have to really kind of fish around for a spot if I wanted things to look realistic. And then I can go back here to activate tent, choose function. We can try storage. So you can make yourself a little home base here where you can store stuff, and you can go do a bunch of dungeons around the area and bring loot all back to a central storage point. Or you can have it for sleeping. And you got 2 bedrolls in here. It's hard to see this one, but it's right there. So it'll sleep too. We're gonna pack it up. Over here, we can cook over here, but we need to have a pot in our inventory. And then we can use that fire to cook stuff up. Right now I'm gonna extinguish it. Oh, look at this, you can add a map marker. So that'll be helpful if you want to set a tent up and a fire to be a kind of a home base bullseye point where you can adventure out from there in a 360-degree spectrum and hit all the little dungeons around you. And it leaves an ash pile. So I think that's pretty nifty. That's kind of annoying. Terrain is unsuitable, but you have to guess as to why. Yeah, and that's another thing with the camping mod. Whenever you use it, it'll put out like a blue outline of what the tent would look like. And it'll turn red if you can't place it at that terrain. So you can just kind of walk around until it turns blue, and then set it down. And Wildlander uses that one. Well, I don't know if it's called camping or not. There is one called camping, but there's several mods for camping, but they all seem to work fairly similarly. Which is why I'm wondering if this one here is what the developers programmed into the Skyrim survival mode, because it's kind of chintzy, which is funny to say that. If that ends up being true, that's funny, because it means that the mods are making more professional work than the developers, you know? So, can this giant be looted, or did I already loot him? He's good to go. Alright, I think I've taken care of all of the bandits out there by Riverwood. And so we are one notch below Adept. I think it's called Apprentice. It's the second to easiest option in the game. And I seem to be doing okay with that. And we're going to go ahead and head up to... suddenly I forgot the name of the dungeon, but we're going to that dungeon up there. And I've not completed it yet, but I was able to get far enough through it that I felt fairly confident that we could complete it. I wonder what killed that wolf. I don't think it was me. They must have gotten too close to these guards, or there was a patrol on the road. Yeah, probably a patrol. Darn it, I didn't realize that I was muted. I don't know how long I've been muted. Mods have a better product than Todd Par for the course. Did you hear me read that, Armstrong, like a minute ago, a few minutes ago? At any rate, sorry about that. But what I was saying was I found out what's wrong with our mask. It's the fact that I have a beard. A brown cow. What's this look like? Not much different. Go back to my spell hood. Okay. So our mask looks like that because we have a beard. If I didn't have a beard, the mask would look like hers. So I'm going to keep it on for right now because we're going up into a cold climate. 5 minutes maybe. No, I didn't hear it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I looked down and noticed that my mic was muted. Well, we're going to go up here and we're going to do this dungeon. I have not completed it, but I am confident that we can get it completed. I think this is the way up. Yeah, there's the banner waving. Giant camp. Air is very cold. So if we stay out in this weather too long, we will get frostbitten. So we need to be able to clear these guards out in front in a fairly expeditious manner. And then get back indoors. I think I'm going to pull the crossbow out. We don't move as fast with the because there's a perk. There's a perk for how fast you can move with the crossbow drawn or a bow. And I don't have that perk, obviously. Alright, we're going to go into sneak mode. And see how this works. The last time I just attacked him outright because I thought speed was of the essence, and that still might be the right move. But this is the way I normally approach. Who sees us? Ow. Got you. A little bit off. Oh, I got the kill shot there. I finally led him right. Oh, yeah. That's what you get. All right. Switch over to healing. Need to get the heal points. Restoration. Oh, we can only go so far. Whoops. I'm probably hungry, but I'll need to check my magic effects and see what else might be affecting me. Oh, okay, we're carrying too much.
Okay.
Move over to here. Okay, we're going to use the iron crossbow enhanced now. It does 9 damage. Hey, what's different about this? I'm going to assume that the tooltip is a typo, because it obviously the title indicates that it's better than this, but also this little thing right here tells us that it's better than this. Give her the font of strength. Okay.
Ready to go?
Yep. And let's see, can I make this a hotkey 1? Yes, I can, and this can be a hotkey 2. Okay, cool. So we can cycle through spells now a little bit quicker. In vanilla Skyrim, the bullet time perk in archery really helps when you have to judge lead times. Oh, nice. Does your camp add a marker to your map? Yes, at least the fire does. I don't think that placing a tent does, but your campfire has an option in it for exactly that. Let's look at magic effects. Okay, we're cold. That's why our health is reduced. Health regeneration is increased because I ate the seared slaughterfish. Okay. I'm gonna poison this. Well, actually, no, I'm not. Because a crossbow hits pretty darn hard. If I go into third person mode, I get a nice little arc. Outstanding. My main character is going to be a light armor, bow and dagger kind of character with magic. The best character I ever made was a dark elf assassin with illusion. Okay, time to store stuff, and I'm going to store as much as I can. Well, I'll keep things like bounty. I can store cabbage and carrots, keep the cheese, store the additional face wrap. Front left, front left. I'm going to swap those. Because I don't like that red outline as much, so I'll replace these Imperial pouches as I can. Keep the green apples, I guess. And the grilled leeks, actually store those. I'll keep the honeycomb. What's that? Oh, no, those are ingredients. Hunting bow. We'll hand her the arrows. Potatoes. That's all for soup, once we're able to make soups. Okay, I think I have enough food on me. Yeah, that should be enough for... maybe I'll keep the venison. Okay.
Very well.
You... Actually, I need to give you these iron arrows. Give me that. Actually, that halberd is awesome. I'll show you that here in a minute. That thing looks really cool. What kind of damage does it do? 15 damage. She keeps the hunting bow.
Good. Let's get moving.
Whoops. Store. I can take the face wrap off right now. Block 15% more damage. I'll keep that on me. Yeah, although I haven't been using it at all, and I just haven't decided whether or not it's even I should carry a shield around with me or not. I can probably store the... I'm going to keep the tent on me. Potions, antlers, dagger, studded armor, wolf pelt. Okay, I'm down to 153 pounds, and I can equip this, so I have 235 carry weight. Stupid clipping. Alright. And I like those black pouches more than the Imperial ones. The Imperial ones look a little better in here because we have a red tint from the fire. So they're matching better. But out in the normal world, they're a little bit jarring to my eyes. We could just leave him and he'll kill himself. But I want the he'll with the trap up here. Oh, wow. I think she put an arrow into him before I even got a strike in. I wanted the combat experience. The points that we could get. I got everything right. No, I didn't. There we go. Okay, so snake, snake, fish. Got an increase in security. Oh, I forgot to show you that halberd. I'll show you after we kill these skeevers.
This simply wasn't your day, was it?
Yeah, I created an inferno around myself. Alright, let's get down here and I'll show you the halberd. And when she pulls that thing out and starts swinging it, it looks nasty. Look at how long the spike is on the end. That is one nasty pole arm. Alright, hold on. I got a text I gotta check. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the crossbow. And this time, I'm going to poison it with that paralysis. Alright, and actually I need this again. That took a long time. I couldn't reload. Oh, right trigger allowed me to zoom in. Okay.
Get me down! Get me down! You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Never should have come from you. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Shadow runner!
Oh, she just calls everybody a shadow runner. Ooh,
That's the last of them.
I dodged and I hit hard. I don't know if that was me that hit him or her. It looked like it was me, but I didn't think I hit him. I did do a power strike, and he swiped right across his throat. But I used my dodge button there to kind of sidestep him, so I think that set me up for a good, strong hit. Back to flames.
I've never seen anything like this. Did you hear something? I your rest.
Okay, I'm carrying too much.
I do not mind sharing.
I keep the golden claw. I'll keep the journal. She can have the fireball scroll. Okay.
Good. Let's get...
153 pounds again. Oh, she used her fireball. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Get all the loot. Third person is giving me a little bit of a problem. It's not anything wrong with third person, it's me getting kind of used to how to accurately place my mouse and stuff. Okay, I think I want a quick save. Wow, she made it through. She basically made it through without this having to be activated. I've never seen that before. My companions always get hit by that thing. Oh, am I encumbered? Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, man. We get over encumbered pretty fast. $203. What am I missing here? I should be at about 153, so what do I have on me? Oh, another set of boots. Hold on.
Is the mighty wetlander not able to carry his own things?
Okay, I still have my boots on. Oh, she's maxed out. Okay, so we need to find a chest soon. Alright, and I am over encumbered again, so what I need to do is store equipment on a body. So I'm going to pick this one. Let's just go to weapons. Okay, quick save. Well, that was my first Magicka kill. Okay, so we leveled up to level 4, but I can't, I have to eat, sleep in order to actually be able to put points in. Okay, now there's my empty chest. So I was really close. Store that, store that. And then go back and get this stuff. Oh, wait, I can, here, let's use you.
Fine.
Oh, no, that's me. Here. Nord arrows, which she is using.
Ready to get back out there?
Okay. Should I put an iron helmet on? Eventually I'm going to be encased in full armor. I'm going to try that actually, because I think I have... I'm not really coming close to using all my magicka in most cases. So I'm going to store that. And wear... Oh, I put it in here. And it has 18 warmth. Okay. Yeah, we look pretty cool. So now we can go back and get the stuff off this this body, so I don't have multiple pickup locations. Or, well, I will have multiple pickup locations, but they will all be chests, so I won't. It
Okay.
reduces the chance I forget stuff.
Ready to get back out there?
I really need to find whatever mod it is or key that it is that shifts my perspective over to the right. Okay. You get that. That should be it. The rest is on her.
Fine. Let's go.
Whoops. Okay. Quick save it again. I think I figured out what the mods authors did to make this game look this good with the performance that it does. I think it has to do with, at least in part, with the Dawnguard settings, because we have a little bit of pop-in. Now, the thing is that the pop-in that we have is very much acceptable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna be able to reload fast enough to really make any hay with that. Okay. Trying to get used to my hotkeys now. Note to Thomas. H-I-L-M, note to Thomas. Thomas, you know the troll pit we discovered the other day that everyone's been talking about? Hit the beast with one of your fireballs from the top, climb down, and bring back his head. That should prove once and for all that you deserve to be the number 2 man. Good luck and be careful. You know how slippery it is up there, Lorraine. Well, Thomas didn't make it. Okay, back up top. Oh, that missed. All's well that ends well. Okay. By the way, I alt-tabbed. Well, I don't know if I could call it that. I have my Restream chat up on my iPhone, but I minimized it in order to go look at that text message. And I haven't seen any chats since the last one that said in vanilla Skyrim the bullet time perk in archery really helps when you have to judge lead times. So if it's just because you're not chatting or nobody in chat is chatting, that's fine. I just want to make sure that if you guys have put chats out there, I haven't responded because I don't see them, and it's something that happened with the program possibly.
Look at that!
Haven't typed in a bit. Okay, I saw that. All right, so we're good to go. Line of sight them. Darn it, I missed them. No. Okay. That needs to go there, so maybe that needs to be button 3. Okay, I'm starting to get a handle on the hotkeys. The enemy UI still looks super cool. Yeah, it's useful for sure, especially with the combat tuned up the way that it is. Look at her cloak react. I don't think that's to the fire. That must be just random physics up here. Oh, we're peckish. Gotta eat some food. Eat the cheese. Quick save. Okay, I Do not have this memorized. Golden Claw. Bear, Moth, Owl. I haven't been this far yet. So I haven't fought this boss. We'll see how it goes. I think this is for Legend of the Dragonborn. Yeah, Nordic excavation site. I need to try and remember that when we're done. Well, I could have sworn there were supposed to be some guys out here already. I guess they don't come out till we cross the bridge. Now, whenever I actually do the chronicle on this, I think I'm going to not be Dragonborn. Oh, here we go. That was a... Okay. And poison would be good. No friends? I thought there were 2 more guys in here. Well, we beat him up. I might need to kick the difficulty level up.
Okay.
I'm also not used to rolling with a companion. Normally I go solo. You can have all the arrows. Ancient Nord Greatsword of Frost. How come you don't have this equipped? What does she have equipped? Oh, she's got a steel hatchet. No, that's me. She has an Ancient Nord Greatsword equipped. Okay. Blessed Hunting Bow. That's good for her, too. Dragonstone. Oh, that's for the Lord of the Legend of the Dragonborn. Gladiator shield. Take another fireball. Potion of the voice. 20% extra damage with shouts. Oh, steel arrows. She'll appreciate those. And give her a weak frenzy potion too, because I think she'll use them. I should give her some heal potions. Give her one of those. She's more likely to use that than I am. She doesn't use magic. Give her 2 stamina. Okay.
Good.
We got everything off this guy? Yeah. Oh, that's right. There's a Legacy of the Dragonborn dig site over here. I've never done Legacy of the Dragonborn, so I have an idea of what it is, but I've never actually played that mod. After a world wall, usually 2 secret chests behind the world wall to the right, and the other as you exit upstairs. Look left behind the waterfall. Okay, thank you, Lunar. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Excavation sites will yield fragments and occasionally keystones, which can be used at archaeology stations to create artifacts. Okay. So just so you know, Lunar, I'm just tooling around with Septimus 3 so I can learn it. Because I'm going to do a future playthrough on it where I'll record it and upload to YouTube. So this is a big learning experience for me. Settings are pretty easy because I'm also learning the combat system. It's Simon Rim based. These are kind of new words to me, but I've done enough research to understand what they mean now. I like companions. For followers, I use Inigo, Lucifer, Skeever, and Lucian. Also now Zelzaz. Nice. One behind the world wall to the right. I'm looking for those chests now. That's why I looked down there at the chat. Aha. Oh, there goes that lockpick. Okay, and then up the stairs, I think it said to the left. Look to the left. Other, as you exit upstairs, look left behind waterfall. Yes, it is a Wabbajack pack, Lunar. And it is on its 3rd iteration, so it's called Septimus 3. The thing that I've really super appreciated about it, well, there's a few things. One, it's got a whole bunch of added content, extra quest mods and stuff. All of the major ones that we would know about, although I haven't played them, but I've heard about them. I think it's got Undeath, which a lot of times is only for original Skyrim. You got to know how to patch it to get it to work. So it's got over 800 mods, and it looks really good, but the performance is terrific. And so for someone that records and streams off one machine. That's something I appreciate. Not here. Look to your right. Up the stairs. Okay, so we have some steps here. And then here. And then the exit is here. Maybe you meant to the left, perhaps? Ah, yeah, there we go. Nice, sweet. Thank you for those tips, by the way. I don't think I knew that the... It's hard to say. I've had this game since it came out, so it's been a long time, but I'm not sure if I've ever found both of those. I'm using Wildlander. Too masochistic for me. I'll look into Septimus 3. Yeah, Wildlander actually is what drew me first. I actually downloaded that whole thing. And here's what worked for me, because it really appeals to me if I can learn Requiem. But number one, just like what you're talking about here, Septimus 3 with its more tweaking vanilla is like a nice training tool for the combat of Requiem, I think. And two, Wildlander is really good for... These are his words too, Dylan Perry. I never thought of this until he used these words to describe it, but it's a perfect fit. It's a life simulator. It's a role-playing thing where you make a Khajiit character and you go and you just play in a section of the world and live your life for as long as you can. A lot of people do what's called a dead is dead playthrough, meaning that once their character dies, no matter what, that playthrough is finished. You know, well, I'm somebody who's owned Skyrim since the beginning. I've had all this DLC, and I've never played the DLC. I've never accomplished Dawnguard, and I've never accomplished Dragonborn, so I still have, and I really just a couple years ago only finished for the first time the main quest. So I have major content to get through, and Septimus 3 also brings a lot of large content packs, like quests that are mod driven, that I can do too, like Legacy of the Dragonborn. That's all stuff that most people who play Wildlander, they've already done all that stuff, and they're looking for the 50,000th way to play Skyrim, and Wildlander helps a lot with that. So I figure Septimus 3 is really good for like my long-term playthroughs. And Wildlander is more like for a flavor. Oh, you had to add an ego? Yeah, because he doesn't put those follower mods in. 7,000 hours in Skyrim and still learn new things. Nice. Nice. I don't remember how many hours I've got. It's up there, though. It's like similar to yours, but I'm a chronic restarter. And also, whenever this game first came out, I was one of the first... I was like that first generation of people that were learning to implement mods. Not write mods. I don't know how to write them. But how to implement and do patches. Like I was doing the Skyrim Total Enhancement Project stuff, and I would do that all the time. And as I learned to mod, and I was learning which mods I wanted and which ones I didn't, it had me restarting Skyrim a bunch. So I just never got past like level 25 or 30. I never completed the main quest. I just continuously got caught up in learning how to mod the game and restarting new characters with those new mods. Is there another one over here? I thought there was another one. I guess not. Okay, and because we have a mod that delays the quest start, we do not see the dragon. It's a little bit cold outside. I'm gonna put that mask back on. And again, because it's hard to tell right now, but because we have a beard, the mask looks a little funny. Although I gotta admit, it looks better with this helmet. It does look better. I can probably rock that from now on. Before, it looked really funny to me. It looked goofy, so I didn't. Oh snap! What is that? Quick save. That probably hurts. Nope, it just needs to be dispelled. That is a protected dungeon that I need a way to get rid of the shield. Probably an ice spell. I wonder if an ice spell would do it. Pickaxe, shovel. Wow, how interesting. That's smart, thanks. Yeah, no prob. I discovered Skyrim Saturday, September 16th at 10:34 a.m. when Xbox asked me to try a new game for free. Oh man, that's cool. That's neat that you kind of remember your, the story. It's few games that can really accomplish that for people. This game, the fact that they opened it up the way they did to modders and the ability for this game to maintain relevancy through the mods for over a decade. That might be unprecedented. See, look here, I want to back off, see if... No, it's popped in now. But see the glow over there, the lamp? That popped in right about here. And so you get a little bit of pop in at about that distance. It's not huge pop in. It's not like it's blurry ground and no trees. It's more like what's there gets a little bit sharper, or a light will pop on for you. And it doesn't seem to have a heavy impact on me, and I think
reminds me of home.
I think that's how they're getting the good performance out of it. I don't want to take any of this stuff.
My water is yours.
Oh yeah, she's from a water-based land, so that's like, you can tell that's a phrase for them. It's like mi casa su casa. You know, my stuff is your stuff. We're together. We're in this. ...2017. I remember because it changed my life for real. Nice. I play in Creation Kit too. Oh, that's cool. So you've got some skills. Mostly to tweak existing mods how I like them. You know what? I tried to download Creation Kit a few times. I never could get it, the darn thing downloaded, man. I went to the websites. I did everything it said. I just couldn't seem to get it installed right. Oh, work calls. Okay. Be right back. 15 minutes. Look at the sky here. I wonder, there are some mods out there that you'll see comets streaking across the night skies sometimes, and I wonder if we'll see some of that. I don't like that it flashes like, oh, that's because you're causing that. Well, no, you're not. Yeah, that's too bad, but it's a minor thing that I have to put up with. You know what? I'm okay with it. Not having to go through the week-long process of installing Skyrim Total Enhancement Project just as a baseline, and doing all my own bash patches and X edits and all that stuff, and having to read up and reread and relearn how to do all that stuff, and then hoping I get it right, to just get a Wabbajack mod list that pretty much has all of the major stuff I would want. And I just got to follow 2 or 3 instructions and it self-installs. That's a godsend, man. That changed Skyrim modding forever, I think. What time is it? 12:56. It's midnight. It's almost 1 a.m. in game. So we're going to, I think, go ahead. I have tons of money. We're just gonna buy a room in the inn, a hotel room. We're gonna get a room in the inn because I think you actually get better rest in an inn. In an inn. Yeah, that's a funny combination of words. You're not open, right? Wait a minute. Oh, they took the time restrictions off this. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. No, there he is.
The sooner you find the claw, you're back from Bleak Falls. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
No problem, amigo.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, what's Akatosh? Oh, 10% more experience. That sounds nice. I will sell you. Ugh, I don't know if I want to sell you that. That's pretty handy. Maybe I'll just keep that on me. Copper and moonstone circlet. That note to Thomas. You can just get rid of it. Potion of the cut purse. I don't need it. I'll keep the potion of the voice. I'm not doing alchemy. I don't need a scroll of candlelight. Sell both of the soul gems. I'm doing axes. Okay.
All right, then.
Well met, friend. Fine.
Let's grab... Are you? Oh, you're using the steel arrows now. Use the Great Sword of Frost. There you go. So she'll be a two-hander. Ancient Nord sword. You can keep the hunting bow. That's the blessed hunting bow. Undead targets up to level 10 have a 25% chance to flee for 30 seconds. That's nice. We've got her all loaded up with arrows. I guess we'll keep the soul gems now because she's got some magic stuff. Alright, she can keep everything else.
Let's go.
You and the Riverwood Trader is everything you need. A little coin always greases the wheels.
So he'll sell it for 500 gold. I'll come back to that later. That's probably so that you can put it into the museum for the Legend of the Dragonborn.
Take a look.
Okay, back over to myself. That Nordic bow. Well, I'm going to stick with the crossbolts because it fits with the roleplay aspect. How much do these things weigh? 0.5 pounds. Okay.
All right, then.
Oh, she must have gone to sleep. Camilla. Now, once we rest, we should level up. And we can spend points. Might put some points into smithing. So that we can get up to that one
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think
perk
about
that
it.
allows you
Look around here
to craft backpacks. Okay. Oh wait, I don't think I own this. No.
We got rooms and food. Drink,
Where's
too.
she at?
I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Is she down in her secret passageway?
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Well, I'd like to. Embry. Gore.
What can I do for you?
Pramar. Mandan. Haleo Sven. Yeah, she's gotta be down in her little secret area. Well, that stinks. Seeking treasure hunters. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fast travel to Whiterun. No, not the Pelagia. There we go. Oh, maybe I have to go outside first. One more check. And let's go ahead while I'm thinking about it and bounce this difficulty level up from apprentice to adept. Okay, we might have to camp tonight, but we'll try Whiterun first. It's pretty soupy here. Foggy, you can't see the stars as clear. It's chilly. Level up available, okay. Yeah, the face mask still looks a little like trash. I don't like it. We've got reductions to stamina and magicka because of the cold, I think. Slightly tired and peckish, okay. Food. Dragon's tongue. Are those? Okay. Enter into the bannered mare.
Come on in. We got warm food,
Hey, EB.
And warm beds.
Nice to see you. This is a whole mod pack, EB, called Septimus 3, and it's available through the Wabbajack mod gallery. If you just Google Wabbajack, Wabbajack, I think, then you'll find it. And so they use a whole bunch of, it's over 800 mods, and it's extremely performance friendly. Like incredibly so, and it's a great looking game. I don't know if you can do that on Xbox or Skyrim. I'm on a PC. So let me find another way, just in case you're on a platform and it doesn't let you use Wabbajack mods. I think this one is using, I think it's called SMEM, and it's using, what's it called? Noble Skyrim, I think, would be the main texture mod. Actually, I think it's called Realistic Skyrim, and then it's overwritten by Noble Skyrim, and then they use Cathedral Weathers. And they use Obsidian Weathers as well. They mix them.
I enjoy. What can I get you?
I need a
Sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a day.
All right.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Keep your eyes straight ahead and your mind looking back.
Wow.
Make it quick.
Basically, the easy answer for you, if you're on platform, I would go look at Noble Skyrim for your textures.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think that's the nicest looking one. But if you want something that looks realistic, then Realistic Skyrim Overhaul, I think is what it's called, is another good one. Okay, let's sleep, and then we'll have our points to spend. Okay, it's afternoon time. So, I'm gonna go health. And then we're going to put a point. Can I put a second point into restoration? I don't think I need to yet. I'm doing pretty good there. Heavy armor is tempting. I don't think I have the prereq. Requires level 50. Okay, I could go Juggernaut. Okay, that's a possibility. Then over here under one-handed. Requires 50. What about hack and slash? Not quite. Getting close. Archery, I haven't felt the need for just yet. Okay, so... And we can't do this yet, but we could move... No, we can't do that either. Alright, so it's between heavy armor and smithing. I think I'm going to take basic smithing. And I want to get to this right here, so that I can make a backpack. You awaken feeling well rested. Oh, I contracted food poisoning. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Magicka and stamina recover 50% slower, and food no longer restores health for 3 days. Oh my gosh. That was really harsh. I wonder if I can go get a blessing that will clear all that out. Can you add on to the Wabbajack mod pack list with other mods you want? Yes, you can, but you do need to know how to mod and how to do Xedit and any bash patches that you might need. I'm a little bit maybe behind the times on this because I think I remember reading that there's a really popular mod out there that kind of auto patches everything for you now, but I can't remember what it was called. So, but you can always add mods on. It's just whether or not you know how to do it yourself, and that's just trial and error. Sometimes, and that I think that's what I would encourage you to do, EB, is if there's a mod that you want, just go download it and see if it works.
If it's work you're looking for?
Because there's going to be plenty of mods that are just plug and play. There's going to be other mods that you need to know the load order and you have to do Xedit and stuff like that. Mod Manager 2. Okay, that's what I'm using also. Yeah, Wabbajack, in my opinion, is the way to go. As a guy who did Skyrim Total Enhancement Project for a long time, years and years and years, as my baseline, and who would spend a week getting all of that installed and stuff, Wabbajack has been an absolute
You look worse than I feel.
godsend for me. I really like it. What's this Talos Blessing do? I forget if that does any purification or if it just improves your shouts or what. Okay, your shout's still 20, so I don't need that one. I need to go to the healing place, the priests, where the priests
You tried
are at,
mercenary work? It might suit you.
which is, I think, that building right there. Maybe it's this one. No, that's the crypts.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose. No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
You need to learn how to fight, dude.
Tomorrow, baby Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose and your
Okay, I'm having to look around for it.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
I thought it was up at the second level.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Oh, the huntsmen, they might have backpacks for sale.
See anything you like. Hello, friend. We sell bows, arrows, and ale. A unique combination, to be sure. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I need hunting
If you
supplies.
have need of hunting supplies, then you've come to the right place. What are you hunting?
Wolves
Well,
and other
you've come to the right
beasts.
place.
I want to see if he's got a carving knife. Okay, let's look at
Bows
this.
and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Okay, so Hunterborn is not on here. That's not a mod that's loaded up. And I don't see any backpacks either. Alright.
Thank you very much for your business.
I think you
Blade
can
and
hire
shadow,
Janassa
silence and death.
as a companion. Loot for boot order, yeah, absolutely. So I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm not sure what your your experience level is. You know, so I didn't want to walk you into something that's a lot more complex than, and you would have been stunned and kind of frustrated, you know. So
looking for my husband Nazim.
you can always tack on. Oh, that's what I was looking for. You can always tack on to these mod packs. Stamina increased by 25. I could have sworn there was one of these that wiped off all the bad effects. Okay. Now, did that remove my mage stone? Blessing of Kinrath, Amulet of Talos. The mage stone. Okay, so I can carry both of them. That's right, Armstrong was telling me that I could do that last time. But I still got that food poisoning. That is nasty, man. 3 days. That's a long time.
God bless you, healer.
These people are hurting. All right, let's see. I need to go up to the Jarl and complete that quest as well. Who are you? I don't recognize
Are
you.
you married? You look the type.
Holy
Make sure you
smokes.
treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Oh, okay.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshire Pass to the southwest.
Map updated. Oh, nice. Okay. So off that rumor that the guard just told us, our map updated.
You see, the terminology is clearly
Oh,
First
here she
Era or
is.
even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text, perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good.
Ah,
Glad you're making
the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
players are anxious.
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak
Wait
Falls
for me.
Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've
Dawnguard.
deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting.
How
What was it
exciting.
seen?
Not
What
really.
was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Yeah.
If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
All right. Well, I am out of time, so we're going to save it right there. And that's where we will pick it up the next time that I stream. All right, guys. Hey, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope that you got some good information. And I wish you the best of luck in your own Skyrim adventures. And I'll see you guys all later. Have a terrific day.